Today we have a $10 budget challenge where I went to various buying sites such as eBay, TCGplayer, and even my local game store to buy Pokemon cards with my $10 budget. I managed to pick up 4 cards with today's budget. As always, I will be giving away your favorite card from today's budget challenge video. Just subscribe to the channel, hit that little like button, and let me know down in the comments what your favorite card from today's budget challenge is. The first card that I picked up with our $10 budget is this Latios Gx card. This Latios Gx card was picked up from my local game store for $2.85. They do check prices on TCGplayer for each one of the cards they sell, so this was not a steal by any means. This card was just in really good condition, and they always sell cards at a near mint condition. Even when they're in minty condition like this, I could realistically grade this card, and honestly, I don't normally expect PSA 10s from any of my cards, but other than the centering being a little off on this card, this is a perfect card. Very cool card. I'm a big fan of the full art cards from the Sun and Moon era. This card comes from the tag team set Unified Minds, which in my opinion is one of the more underrated Sun and Moon sets. A booster box of Unified Minds will set you back approximately $350 right now, but if you look at the other tag team boxes like Cosmic Eclipse, Team Up is going crazy. Any of the other team up boxes are much higher than that. This is the lowest price tag team box, and this is just one of the coolest cards from the set. I'm a big fan of these plain artwork styles that just feature the Pokemon with the plain background. I think a lot of other people really are starting to appreciate these with all the craziness going on with the new alt arts. Yes, they look really good, but sometimes just having a plain card is all you need. And in my opinion, the full art cards from the Sun and Moon era are just really nice. Very underappreciated for the longest time. Obviously, for getting this full art card for $2.85, just an absolute steal. I would put a value on this card right now right around $5. I've had this for about 3 weeks now, and the price of these have been steadily going up, along with all the other full art cards from the Sun and Moon era. Probably the best time to buy any full art card from the Sun and Moon era before they get too crazy expensive. If I were to grade this card, if I got a PSA 9 on it, it would sell for maybe $40. A PSA 10 copy of this you can pick up right now on eBay for about $80. So it's not a crazy expensive card, and a great addition to our collection. Going into the next card, this was actually my favorite pickup right here. I actually picked this card up about 2 months ago, and I never really thought about it. I picked this card up for $2 off of TCGplayer, and it was described as being in moderately played condition. And for a first edition Light Jolteon card, I just thought that was a really good deal. Light Jolteon is just a really cool card from the Neo Destiny packs. Neo Destiny has gone absolutely crazy in price. The lowest price you'll find a Neo Destiny first edition booster pack is around $900 right now, which means that a full booster box would probably set you back close to $40,000. Now, this card is only an uncommon card, but over the last few months, this card has actually skyrocketed in price. I picked this card up for $2 in its, moderately played to light played condition. I would say it's closer to light played. Some people would probably even try and pass this off as near mint, to be honest. I picked it up for $2. Right now, the lowest moderately played condition TCGplayer listing for a Light Jolteon is $40. It's absolutely crazy whenever this happens. Sometimes you just pick up really cool cards that you really enjoy, and then you go to check on it a few months later and the prices have gone absolutely crazy. This is one of those circumstances where I picked this up for $2 and it's jumped up to $40. I wish I would have picked up a whole bunch more, but unfortunately this was the only one that I bought. Just an absolute steal of a deal. Really cool Pokemon featuring the Togepi there. This card is over 22 years old. Just a really cool vintage card. With the crazy price on the Neo Destiny packs, there may not be a whole lot more of these coming to market, and I think that's why they're starting to get bought up quite a bit. It's the only Light Jolteon card. Evolutions are super popular. Just an overall solid and really awesome card. The next card that I picked up for our budget challenge, I actually picked this card up off of TCGplayer as well. I picked up this XY 162 Promo of Greninja. This Greninja promo card actually came inside of XY Evolutions blister packs all the way back in 2016. This is exactly how the card came. I don't do anything extra to make the cards look better for these videos. I want them to be as realistic as possible for you guys, because honestly, if I were to clean these cards up and make them look better than they were to appear, if you tried to do the same thing I'm doing, you would more than likely be disappointed in just about every single one of your sales, because honestly, they come dirty, they come kind of grimy on the top loaders and sleeves. Sometimes you get really lucky, but most of the time these come in pretty rough condition. As you can see here, this card actually came with a little bit of a bend on the corner. I actually only paid 35 cents for this card. It was in damaged condition, but I just thought it was such a cool looking artwork, and they actually had a photo of it, and the front looked really nice. So I went ahead and picked this up for my binder collection. Greninja has been voted the first or second most popular Pokemon in most polls in recent memory. For it being such a popular Pokemon, paying 35 cents for a really cool promo card of it was just an absolute steal in my opinion. The XY Evolutions blister pack this originally came in sells for right around $35 to $40. Not the most valuable blister, but the pack on the inside is really good. XY Evolutions is always going to be in very high demand, and most of them don't come out of the blister pack without some sort of damage. So paying 35 cents for this really awesome Greninja card was just a really good deal in my opinion. All of the artworks from today's cards have just been absolutely amazing. The last card that I picked up was one of my favorite cards of all time. This Articuno Black Star promo card is the Aoki Error. This Articuno card has Toshino Aoki as the illustrator. The actual illustrator for this card was Nayo Kamira, if I remember his name correctly. The Aoki Error is actually the most common version of this. This was given away during the theater release of Pokemon the Movie 2000. Aoki actually illustrated the ANA Airlines Articuno, which is a completely different card, and it just got translated over by mistake. Really cool error card. Super inexpensive for an error card because it is more common than the corrected version. I paid $2 for this error card. If I had to put a value on it right now, I would say this card's worth about $5 or $6 right now, and it's near mint to mint condition. This is a very clean card. The graded copies of these have actually skyrocketed on the population report, which has made the price of them come down quite a bit. Most of these Aoki Error Articunos and a PSA 10 you can pick up for no more than $70 to $80, and sometimes you can get an even better deal. This is just a really cool Articuno card. As you guys know, Articuno is my favorite Pokemon. So for finding these at $2 a piece, I could not pass that deal up. It's a beautiful card. I only spent about $7 of our $10 budget. I honestly just found really cool cards, and I didn't feel the need to spend the entire budget. Let me know what your favorite card from today's video was. I'm going to leave a link down below to another awesome video. Make sure you guys check that out, and I'll see you in the next one.